What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So a lot of people are asking me questions and are generally curious about my adventures in island expeditions. So I'm going to talk a bit about it in this video, why I'm doing it, what the goal is, and all of that. So basically, I started this series a couple of months ago on my YouTube channel where I wanted to make 1,000,000 gold with every single class in the game, and each class had to make 1,000,000 gold using a different tactic. So right now I'm making 1,000,000 gold on a paladin, and I want to make 1,000,000 gold on my paladin doing only island expedition. It's not the optimal class to do island expeditions on. It kind of sucks, to be honest. It has shitty gear, but it's paladins in general isn't an efficient class to farm gold with. So I figured it was the correct class because you have to team up with 2 other people right now to do mythic expeditions. So that was a good choice in my opinion. So the idea is to make 1,000,000 gold with island expeditions, and the way you do that is by selling the battle pets and also the transmog items that can drop off the island expeditions. And doing so, you can get a bunch of different items. You can, for instance, get like the Firekin set, which has great value. You can get the Duskhaven set, where specifically the top hat is like a 200,000 gold item, and the other items are also pretty decent. And then you can get the plundered loot. There's a bunch of these plundered weapons that sells for a decent amount of gold. So there's a lot of potential in making 1,000,000 gold. However, I'm not sure how good it's going to be. That's why I'm counting all the hours that I spend in Island Expedition to give you guys updates. And also at the end, once I've made 1,000,000 gold, I can tell you guys exactly how long it took and what the average gold per hour would be. So before we go through everything that I received so far, I do want to mention that you guys can still obtain the 0 to 10 million gold guide for 50% off. And it's a guide that I made almost a year ago now that I've updated multiple times, and I will keep on updating the book for free as long as you've bought it. And it takes you step by step on how to go from 0 gold and all the way to 10 million gold. So check it out and make sure you use the code Shadowlands, link in description. And obviously, TBC Classic is officially releasing the 1st of June. So a couple of months ago, I did make the complete gold guide for Classic TBC. So also check that out in the description. And I just want to say that I appreciate the support on my books. Drastically, it's been insane. The feedback, the 5-star ratings, it's been above all expectations. So thank you so much to everyone who has supported me on this journey. But now back to the video. So I've done 10 hours. You guys can see my my slash played at 60 it's above 10 hours. Yeah, 12 hours 50 minutes. But I've spent time like AFK in the town. I got to 60, bought some BUE gear and so on. But I've been effectively farming Island Expedition for 10 hours. And I haven't like min-maxed the classes and all of that for the runs. I've just brought in people from the stream and they have like different classes, different item levels. So it's not like we've done like 3-minute Island Expedition runs. It hasn't been like super efficiently. So after doing 10 hours of Island Expedition, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up these bags. Also, keep in mind that when you do Island Expedition, you want to talk to the guy on the ship and you want to learn the upgrade. This one right here, the Island Plunderer, because it's going to have a chance of giving you extra doubloons. Now, I didn't have that for the first couple of hours, but after 10 hours, some hours with that one, I ended up with, let's see, 1,467 doubloons. So a bit off an average of 175, which is what I was hoping for, because that would mean one epic container, like one of these bad boys an hour, and that would be cool. So I'm pretty much going to save up the doubloons and do a big opening of like the epic containers or the blue ones because I only want the mogs, but we'll see. One of them. So I wanted to ask you guys, like, how many should I open up at once? Like, I can do one big opening, but it's going to be like weeks or months until I do that opening. Or I could do like a bunch of openings with like 10 boxes at the same time or something like that. Then we can do it more often. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Is like smaller openings, but more often better than just one big opening rather than 5 of them. So please, if you have the time, leave a comment down below. So besides from the doubloons, I managed to get myself 2 mounts, the Eternal Hound and also Squax. So now I can go ahead and learn these 2 mounts. And then when it comes to items that I will make gold on, this is what I currently have up on the auction house. 191,000 gold worth of auctions, where the most expensive item is the Duskhaven boots, Sleet Guard boots, Plunder Crimson like the Captain's hat, Ghostly Whelpling, and then just a bunch of random transforming items, and also a bunch of duplicate pets. Like, some pets are really bad. Some pets are like in the thousands of gold, but like the most expensive one right now being the Ghostly Whelpling. So that's an average of 19,000 gold an hour if everything sells. However, keep in mind that the majority of the gold is probably going to come from the doubloons, because when you buy one of those containers and you open it up, you get way more loot than you get from the Island Expedition. It contains a ton of loot. So I want to save these just to get your guys' opinion on how many I should open at a time. And that's pretty much it for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching, as always. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and you're going to be notified whenever I upload a new video and all of that. So see you all in tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.